Alright. Welcome back to the 100 Girlfriends Anime Review Episode 22. Excuse me. We're here at the final episode of Season 2 for the 100 Girlfriends who really love you. This episode, well, basically the title of the anime, 37 and 50. And you would think, because season started with chapter 25 and 50, that, like people think, oh, the season covered 26 chapters. Nope. It adapted it adapted 23 out of 26 chapters. Yes, they skipped over 29, 43, and 44. Do not know why they skipped these chapters for, but they did. They at least went back and adapted chapter 50-37. If they do a season 3, I recommend basically having it where the first episode covers those 3 chapters and they move on from that point. So in this episode, we basically conclude the Kasari plot. It was like, okay, so how do we fix the whole Tsunade problem? So let's have basically a parody of Goku using a spirit bomb Majin Buu, by everybody basically telling a lot of bad stuff to Rintaro, like how Hakari does not have children with him, despite the fact that she really actually does, and that is powerful enough to throw the Akarane and she's back normal. And then the next scene, that Raptor is restored, then they fell in love with him, and of course they do point out, oh, you guys weren't here in the original chapter when it was adapted because it was skipped originally, and of course those 2 were added in. Yes, and then of course they all tell Rintaro, of course they tell each other how they fell in love with him, and of course how they love him. Of course, he tells each other, the girls, how he loves all of them, and then that's kind of it. That's all that happens over the course of the episode. And this is not one of the standard episodes of the series where it's just stuck in one location the entire episode. The school rooftop. Yes. And that's the season in a nutshell. Yep. I still enjoy the series, what it is. Did I think season 2 was a step down from season 1? No, not really. For me, anyways, it felt like just about the same as season 1. Of course, yes, they do poke fun of the dub does poke fun of the obvious little plot holes or how long the show's been off the air for, stuff like that. And just by sheer coincidence, this ends just day after Boy Exorcist season 5 ended. Now, that one, there's no clear possibility when the season comes out. There's a okay amount of chapters to do their season, but they might do a partial season. They do their season later on. But in the case of the show, oh my gosh, there's still plenty of chapters to frickin' adapt. I think the season should have lasted longer. I don't know why you had to be 12 episodes. This is so baffling. And if you're really curious, how many chapters should have been released for the manga? The answer, which was just recently, 212. And if you think about it, they adapted so far 47 chapters of this entire manga, of a 212 chapter manga, which means this anime has how much left to go? 165 chapters to adapt. Which means, yes, they can easily do a season 3. When? I don't know. That's the thing, I have no idea. But I'm putting it out there, if they do season 3, please, studio, can you please have the first episode cover the chapters you skipped over this season? Put those episodes in the first chapters in the first episode, and then move on forward. Now, I kind of predicted the fact we would have one more girlfriend show up in this episode, but here's something quite surprising in this episode. There are no cameos by future girlfriends. You're like, really? Last season had that. Yes, it did. It did have cameos by future girlfriends. I mean, by the end of the first season, he only had 6 girlfriends. This season only got 5. Yes. Okay, so by the end of the first season, they just had basically at this point just yeah, Rintaro obviously with his girlfriends Karne, Hikari, Shizuku, and now Kasari, Mei, who become a girlfriend this season, and that's it. Well, Mei becomes, I believe, the 7th girlfriend. No, the 8th. Yes, she becomes the 8th girlfriend in the entire series. Yep, 8th girlfriend. So it's like they go to Hanari and then they go to Kurumi. I believe this is the girl with the who was a glutton. Yeah, they start with her, and they have Mei and Iku. Iku is the baseball player. Manami, who is the beauty queen, and then they end with Mei Mei. So kind of similar with the first ones, like first line, first 5, first 6, and then we have like the start of the next one and go the rest of them, and now this one. If they do a season 3, now, I mean, next girlfriend think, oh, next episode. I would think that they might tease her in the first episode, but I don't think they should show her right away. Yeah, it is surprising that, oh, she made a cameo in episode 13. Maybe it was just a quick cameo. I don't remember her appearing in it. Yeah. But not much to say about this season. Yeah. But that's pretty much it for that. So, that's going to be pretty much it for this particular video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Next up, basically, a Comic Corner, and it's on the to One Piece. Okay, next video.